So we're working on a Tenet T3. One of the issues with the Tenet is sometimes it won't stay charged, and this is for all the crew leaders and housekeepers. It may just need a briefing on this. When the Tenet won't stay charged, the first thing that you should look for is the fact that it may not have enough water inside the battery. So what we use is distilled water. Now, I would have gloves on, but I've already done this. I've taken them off. But if you carefully look at the battery, you'll see that the battery has one, two, three, four, five, six. And these six places, it's really 12, but it's six on one battery, six on another. This is where your water will go. So you would use a key, just like the one present right here, to unlock the battery. Once you unlock it, inside of this, I won't unlock it now because I don't have my gloves on, but inside of here is your water reservoir. Now, here's the key: it should be full. If it's half full, then you need to add enough water to fill it up. Do not overfill it. So don't run it to the top, but run it at least an inch to 2 inches from the top. This is going to allow the battery to charge. Without the distilled water, the battery will not charge, and you'll only get a half life of the battery. So you can use it, it'll charge up, but you'll get only half the time you're supposed to have. And that's going to cut into your actual maintenance time. So make sure always check your batteries. Make sure it has plenty of distilled water in it. Make sure it stays tapped off. Make sure you use the proper protective equipment. Make sure you have your gloves on. Make sure you have your goggles on. And always, always be careful because anytime you're working with acid, you do not want to get it into your eyes because it can cause blindness. Now, with that being said, one of the things that most people forget on the T3 is this. Look at this sign. What is says here, keep battery charged when not in use. When this is not in use, plug it in to keep this battery charged. Because if you don't, it won't stay charged. It has to stay plugged in. And we're not talking about a 30-minute charge, a 20-minute charge. What we're talking about is an overnight charge. So keep it plugged in so it's ready to use when you get ready to use it the next day. So remember, keep your T3 maintenance up. If you do, it'll last you a long time and it'll make the workers that your housekeeping workers, it'll make it so that they have more time to do other tasks because this is so efficient. So until next time, remember, if you're having charging issues, check your battery water first. We plug it in and see if that solves it. And if not, we'll talk about it on the next episode. And this is a T3, Tenet T3. Until next time, I hope you guys have learned a little bit. If you did, just leave a comment and we'll talk later. Have a great one.